Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO Rebel Clash video. Today guys, we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Toxtricity VMAX. Now this card might be one of the best VMAXs in the set. Outside, of course, Dragapult is way better. But this card is really good. It can hit very hard. It can one-shot a lot of Pokemon. It can even one-shot VMAX Pokemon thanks to cards like Electropower. So right now, before rotation, this deck seems to be very good with the combination of Garbodor and stuff like that. And of course, the new Speed Energy. So yeah, before we get in the video, guys, of course, shout out to our sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. Of course, guys, if you're looking for any Rebel Clash codes, guys, just get them over at Card Cavern TCG. Card Cavern's got the theme decks. They got a bunch of codes. You can get codes singly and bulks of 50, or you can also pick up the Evolution Kit codes. Or, guys, if you are looking to trade in your own codes and cards, trade them into Card Cavern. You get some cash and in-store credit for doing so. If you pick up any codes from Card Cavern, guys, make sure you use my discount code LDF at the checkout for a 5% discount on your order. Shout out to Card Cavern TCG. Check them out and use code LDF. So let's take a look at this deck. So I'm excited to play this. I wanted to play this deck yesterday for my first Rebel Clash video, but it was too expensive day one. There's so much you need to get, right? You need to get Garbodors, you need to get all the Toxtricities, plus you have to get Speed Energies. I don't know, I just couldn't afford it. Well, I could afford it, but I didn't want to pay as many packs because day one trades are very hard. But yeah, this thing is very, very good. Toxtricity VMAX might be one of the best VMAXs we have to work with right now. It might be the second best VMAX apart from, of course, Dragapult. So you have the attack G-Max Riot for 3 lightning, or 3 energy, 2 lightnings, which is fine because of course we have Thunder Mountain and Koko Prism to build it up, and the new Speed Energy. So you do G-Max Riot, 160 damage. If your opponent's active Pokemon is poisoned, you do 80 more, which means you're doing 240 damage, plus the poison, plus Electropower. So you are doing a lot of damage here with G-Max Riot. This thing is going to be one-shot in a lot of Pokemon, and it's also very tanky. And by the time one Toxtricity goes down, your opponent might have to go through a second one, which might be too much for them to handle. So yeah, I really like Toxtricity a lot. I feel like it is definitely one of the best VMAXs we have to work with right now. And of course, we combine it with Garbodor. We have this new Garbodor here with the ability Poisonous Puddle. If there's a stadium in play, you make your opponent's active Pokemon poisoned, which means you can just auto poison them, which means of course you get to use Garbodor with G-Max Riot, which will allow you to do the 240 damage with the Garbodor combination. And we have 3 different stadiums. Of course, we have Viridian, Thunder Mountain. I am playing a cheeky little Dust Island here. Not too sure how I like it, but if you poison something and they switch, then they stay poisoned. So it's an okay card, though I might just want to go up to 2 Viridians. Some more stuff in the deck, of course, Jirachi, Dedenne. I am playing Eldegoss and Boltund here as my 2 new other cards. Eldegoss is just basically staple in a deck right now. Right now, you can get an Eldegoss for like 8 or 9 or 10 sort Rebel Clash packs, which is pretty cheap for Rebel Clash. You know, it's not that expensive to get an Eldegoss. And of course, Dedenne is a lot cheaper now too because day 1 trades. And I am playing Boltund. At first, I didn't want to play this because like you don't really need the Boltund. It's actually really good though. If you can use an early game Electrify here, you can actually just build up a Toxtricity on the bench, which is really good because what Electrify does is search your deck for up to 2 lightnings and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. So we can just use Electrify to build up a bench Toxtricity. So Boltund seems really good in this deck. Koko's also really good, of course, to build yourself up. Going to the items now, we got 4 E-Powers, of course, to do more damage. We got an Evo Incense, along with 2 Pokecom. I like having the Evo Incense in here because it can search your Toxtricity and also your Garbodor. But I like having the Comms and the Quick Balls here to also have search options. I got a Reset Stamp. If they knock out Toxtricity, we stamp them to a low hand size. We got 2 switches, a Tool Scrapper. I'm liking this right now, just getting rid of stuff like Spell Tags and Escape Boards and stuff is really good. And the Air Balloon's starting to see more play now. I got 1 Dust Island, 1 Thunder Mountain, 1 Viridian. The Dust Island definitely is something that I'm tweaking with right now. I'm not too sure if I like it, but I like having all the stadiums, and sometimes I don't like playing Viridian because it feeds your opponent a free energy, so I don't know. I am playing 2 Boss's Orders here, of course, because it's a staple. I am playing a Guzmahala. Another card that I might want to go up to a 2 of is Guzmahala because this allows you to get yourself your Speed Energy and your Thunder Mountain, which is a really good combination. I am playing 3 Marnie alongside 3 Research, and I'm also playing some Volkners. A card that I think is great in here because it gets you an energy and an item. Sometimes you can just go Volkner for the energy Electropower to knock out a GX Pokemon. Even a tag team. I got 2 Escape Boards, 4 Speed Energy, and of course 7 Lightning. I am playing a little bit of a higher energy count because we need basic energy for Tapu Koko. So, because you don't want to go 3 Speed Energy on a Toxtricity, and then you can't go Koko if you get knocked out because you're getting rid of Speed Energy, which you cannot use with Koko. So that's why we are playing 7 Lightning in this deck. But yeah, this is my list. I'm liking it so far. The only change I would maybe consider making is swapping the Dust Island out for possibly a second Guzmahala. Other than that, this deck is pretty fun to play. Just go try it out. Alright guys, let's get into our first match here. We're up against a, possibly a Frostmoth deck, which is quite literally good for us because most water types are now weak to lightning. So if he's playing a Lapras deck, Toxtricity bodies him. That's one of the cool things about playing Toxtricity though. Frostmoth might be getting a little bit more hype because of course the new Water Bucket card, we do have a secret rare Toxtricity, or a secret Frostmoth, which is really good for Frostmoth decks. So Frostmoth might be a more popular deck now. So, I mean, playing a lightning deck in general might be really good. We'll have to see. Yeah, it's definitely a Frostmoth. They might not even last that long in this game as soon as they realize what we're playing. Our hand's not ideal, though. We don't really have the most amazing start. I mean, we do have a turn 2 Toxtricity, though. If Lapras does have a 320 HP, we never actually even need to damage boost to the Lapras or even poison it. Alright, let's just go Volkner here. We'll go Pokecom and Energy. I think next turn we might go we might try to go down with the Dedenne. Alright, let's go here. We draw 2 cards. We get a Jirachi, which is what I was hoping for. We just Poison Jab. Oh no, why didn't we play the Electropower? Ooh, I'm bad. I forgot to... Oh, I didn't knock him out. No. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. This matchup still should be pretty winnable regardless of our misplay, but if my opponent gets every card he needs, they could just knock me out with Ocean Loop here. Why did I not knock them out? That was such a bad misplay. I forgot I had the Electropower in my hand after I did that. It's fine, guys. It's totally part of the plan. Totally part of the plan. Okay, there's an Evo Incense. If we get knocked out here, this is definitely going to be pretty problematic. They're going to get it. They just need the 2 water buckets to KO me here. Oh my god, why did I not knock them out? They might have conceded though, and then this game wouldn't have counted. Oh, they have a Marnie. Yo, what? Okay, at least they don't have the best odds of finding everything there. Okay, at least we have an escape board. There's Toxtricity. Actually, we have the attack next turn. If they don't knock me out, we actually get to attack them. They're going to go for Dedenne. Oh my god. Why did I not knock out that Snom, bro? That was such a dumb misplay. I'm kicking myself for that, guys. I'm kicking myself. That was really silly. Literally, all they need is 2 water buckets here, or a water bucket energy, and they kill me. Oh, they're playing an Inteleon deck. Okay. Damn. I am... Oh, they got the knockout. Bruh. I'm so bad. I'm actually bad. That sucks. Oh, maybe they don't have a knockout. They're actually going with Inteleon here. Really? Maybe they did whiff an energy. Maybe they did whiff the energy here. I mean, they could still attack me with Lapras. They still might have every card in their hand to pull off a Ocean Loop anyway, so it maybe doesn't even matter. But if I actually live here, this is going to be really good for us. It looks like I do live. They can snipe shot me for 40. I guess... I don't know actually what they're doing. Alright, so we do have a KO here. So we can Goose Mahala away, Trubbish, and Escape Board. So we can bench the other Jirachi, and we can get Thunder Mountain, Speed Energy, and Escape Board. Maybe actually we should have gone rid of the Jirachi and benched the Trubbish instead. Well, we don't need we don't need it though, you know what I mean? So let's go Speed Energy. Got Garbodor. We have Boltund, which can definitely attack at some point. We'll put the Thunder Mountain in play. We'll G-Max Riot. We don't need no modifiers to KO this guy. We're just doing 320 anyways. And we get our 2 prizes here. Another Toxtricity VMAX. And a Pokemon, which can get us either Dedenne or another Toxtricity. I'll probably just get a Dedenne. So we'll have to see if the Thunder Mountain sticks. That's the one thing I'm kind of curious to see here if my Thunder Mountain actually sticks around. But yeah, which it doesn't. Okay, what is that? Training Court. So they can put an energy back in their hand. That's an interesting card to see. I still think Energy Retrieval is still the way to go in Frostmoth, but Training Court's definitely a decent card to put in the deck. But you can only really use it when you have energy in the discard, as in when you would get knocked out or something, or discard it. So I don't really know if I like the Training Court exactly. I'd rather play Energy Retrieval over the Energy Court, because at least because we can actually take advantage of Energy Court, right? So I don't really think Training Court, Energy Court, whatever you call it, is really that good in Frostmoth. Energy Retrieval is better because you get 2 energy back. Alright, let's see if this Toxtricity goes down here. We have 320 HP. My opponent needs to get a lot of stuff to KO me. If they do KO me here, we're definitely going to be in some trouble. we're definitely gonna be in a bit of a pickle, but we still have the option to like go Boltund, knock him out with like Electropower, something like that. So we're not over just yet. And it looks like they don't have a knockout, but they can two-shot me. But we knock them out again here if we don't whiff an energy. So I don't really know if my opponent can do much here. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, just an ocean loop. Okay. We're in a pretty good spot. So all we gotta do now is just not go to Dedenne or something. There's a Trubbish. Yeah, we'll bench it. I think we might actually end up using it. I guess we don't have room for the other Boltund now. Or the other Toxtricity. Because we have to go to Dedenne here. That's fine. What am I saving? We'll just save the Garbodor. Because at this point, I don't know if we need two Toxtricities. We don't have the other VMAX, though. Okay, so we maybe should have saved the VMAX. We are taking two prizes, though, right? So we could still easily get a VMAX off the prizes. It's all Gucci. There's the energy we need. We have a Tool Scrapper. We can get rid of that air balloon, which I'm going to do so we can slow them down a little bit, force them to have to find a switch along with what they have. And yeah, we're just going to go for a G-Max Riot. Yeah, it's just G-Max Riot. We'll save the hand. I want to keep my Electropowers in case I do need to go off with like a Bolt Storm or something. Plus we have Boss's Order, so quite literally, there's the Coco, nice. So yeah, quite literally, if they don't knock out my, yeah, they just concede. So my plan there, if we do get knocked out, we win. Either way, we had Boss Order. We pretty much had the game, no matter what, locked up there. No, like it was pretty simple. But yeah, Guzma, the MVP so far. Okay, jumping into another game here. We're up against possibly a Dragapult VMAX deck or something else. Could also be a Tina Chomp deck. Who knows? They're actually gonna let me go first. This could actually just be an ADP deck, I'm guessing. So I'm actually fine with going first deck. Again, we want to be able to get the extra energy on our Toxtricities. To try to especially go for a turn 2 G-Max, right? If we can pull up Thunder Mountain. So let's see here what we start with. Whoa, they get 4 Pokemon? Yo, what? What are they playing to get 4 basics on the start? And oof, we didn't get an energy here. That's unfortunate. We'll see if we can top deck an energy or something. If not, we might have to try to go for like a Dedenne or something. If we can hit like a Pokecom off a Jirachi. We might have to try to go to Dedenne. Ooh. Oh, look at there's the energy top deck. So it looks like we're playing against a Reshiram deck, which I'm fine with. This is actually a pretty good matchup for us. Stellar Wish, there's a Pokecom. We'll take that. Think I'm going to establish the Trubbish here. Just to try to get the Garbodor down. We can play a Dust Island, maybe. Yeah, I'll pass. We'll wait to play the Dust Island. If they're playing Reshiram, they might have a Stadium, and then we can bump it. I'm starting to regret playing the Dust Island, though. I kind of want to swap it out for a second Guzma. I think two Guzma might actually be the best way to go with this deck. Or maybe even run like a Stadium Nav. They hit me with a Broken Heart. Okay. Hopefully they have something, though. I don't want to just cream them. We're probably not going to be able to knock out the Zero Aura here. Anyways, wow. Garbodor top deck. Say it ain't so. So we can Volkner here for Quick Ball and energy. And I think we're just going to settle with a Dedenne here. Yeah, we are going to lose a Boss's Order. Not too concerned about that, though. Oh, wait, why did I put that in play? No. Oh, I didn't mean to put that down. I was like, ah, let's just play the Dust Island. But if we get Thunder Mountain now, I'm going to cry. And we get the Whip. No, we got the knockout. No. Oh, man, I feel like I'm big dummy. Nah, it's okay. It's all good. It was all part of the plan. Totally. It was totally part of the plan. Dang it. All right, it's fine. I can actually give my opponent an extra turn, which I'm actually fine with here. Giving my opponent the extra turn to set up is actually fine by me. What do we want? I think we take the E-Power. Alright, don't worry guys, it was part of the plan. I want my opponent to actually play the game anyways, but it is what it is. I would have had a knockout here. My bad. My bad. It's fine. It's all good. I don't want to dwell on it. But yeah, hopefully they top deck something though, so that we can continue on with this game. Oh, there they go. They got a Dedenne. They got rid of a B-String. And they can go Dede change. Yep. Okay, so they're still in the game. I should have taken the knockout. That was so silly. Whatever. It's good. We can knock him out next turn, and I mean, the Zero Aura is kind of one of our mainer priorities, but the main priority is always going to be that Reshiram. All we have to do is take out 2 Reshirams. The only benefit we would have even had to knock out the Zero Aura is that then all we have to do is knock out a Reshiram and 1 Naganadel. But I'm fine with this, because we can still activate, we can get into a turn where we can knock out the Reshiram. Now, actually, oh, they're getting Naganadel? Oh, I thought they were going to get Reshiram there. Okay, but anyways, What we can actually do here, if we can Stellar Wish into a way to find a boss's order or an Eldegoss. Oh, they're playing Boltund. Oh, they're not playing Reshiram. Okay. I should have knocked out the Zeraora now. Now I'm really regretting that. And they're actually going to go in with the Boltund. Okay, if they build up Venom Shot, that could be pretty bad because we don't play Mew in this deck, so they could snipe my Garbodor. Okay, they're actually going to build up the Zeraora. There's a Calm. Okay, so first of all, we're going to poison them. I think we just take the knockout here on the Boltund. I think we're just going to knock out the Boltund. Let's go with a thing. We'll take a Quick Ball and an Energy. Is that what we want? I think it is. Yeah. We'll Stellar Wish. There's a Research. Beautiful card. So what I was going to say is they play Reshiram. If we can find a way to get an Eldegoss here, what my plan was we could try to get the boss's order, Electropower boss order, knock him out. That was what I was getting at, but we can't get there anyways. Don't think we really want to put the Thunder Mountain into play, do we? I mean, they have a one-card hand. They might not have anything. I think we just make them dig. Let's take a knockout. I probably maybe should have went Tapu Koko there, but there's no way we're getting knocked out here. The only thing that is kind of concerning to me is that my opponent can snipe my Garbodor, but seeing as we got two Electropowers, we can just go Electropower GMAX Riot, knock out either the Naganadel or the Zeraora. But it looks like they are just going to promote Zeraora. If they have a B-String here, they can build Naganadel. But I'm pretty excited to try out Boltund Naganadel. Definitely seems like a pretty fun deck to play. I'm actually glad we're playing against some new decks, because I didn't want to play against something but ADP and Malamar Giratina. It's actually refreshing and good that we are seeing some newer decks being played today. It looks like they might have their own Thunder Mountain, because they attach... No, they didn't attach yet. Okay, so they're playing Electropower. I think it's good to hold our Thunder Mountain, because if we just give them a free Thunder Mountain, that benefits them in... You know, the fact they don't have to commit energy to their Zeraora, which actually lets them spread out their energy a little bit more, unless they play energy switch. So it's actually fine to save the Thunder Mountain here, I think. The only problem is we might either get Marnie to reset stamped into a bad hand, but we still have our Jirachi in play. We still haven't even played a Research. We still have Eldegoss. It's not the end of the world. They actually have to put a speed energy onto Dedenne. That's pretty awkward, but... Okay, I was going to say, does that mean they have a way to build up Zeraora with Thunder Mountain? But it looks like they are going to energy switch to their Dedenne. I see. They're actually going to go for, it looks like a Tingly Return here. We still haven't played a switch yet. Oh, I feel bad. We're gonna go Eldegoss into a Volkner into a switch, and then we're gonna switch out. I kind of feel bad. This is a pretty big scumbag play, but this is how we're gonna make it work. We're gonna go switch, unless we top deck switch. I see what they're doing though. How much HP do we have? 210? They'd be doing 170. They would still actually need 2 Electropowers to even KO me with this, or the Naganadel. But I guess they have Boltund. So we actually... Okay, so yeah, we just go Eldegoss for the Volkner. Do we even have any switches in the deck? We have 1 in the deck. Okay, this is a pretty big brain play. I've had some pretty big brain plays before, but this is the biggest brain. But yeah, that's why the Eldegoss is so good. Look at this. Just out of nowhere... We're about to just ruin my opponent's whole day. Kind of feel bad. Might play the Viridian down. Let's just do this. And then give me the well play. That was an insane play. I feel bad. Let's take the Marnie. I don't think we need 3 Electropowers. The Marnie might just be just in case we ever need it. I'm very tempted to put in the Viridian Forest. It does give my opponent a free out here, but it makes me a little less reset stampable. So I think I'm going to play it just so I don't get reset stamped into a bad hand. I don't want to risk it. So we just take him out, 240 damage. Big brain plays being made all around today with the Switch Volkner combo. There's a speed energy, there's other Toxtricity. So yeah, it's pretty much possible for my opponent to win at this point, I would say. They have to still take out my Toxtricity. They can definitely KO it this turn if they can get a Boltund combo going. There's the Boltund Naganadel. Pretty cool deck. I don't know if I agree with the, where is it? The wait and see hammer. The B-strings are definitely pretty good though, because that does actually give you extra energy, but, oh, it looks like they might take me down here. They have a pretty big hand, so I'm expecting a knockout here. So they can knock me out, and then I just go Thunder Mountain, Speed Energy, knock them out. Or we get reset stamped into a bad hand. We have Jirachi still. We haven't even played our research yet, so it's looking pretty good right now that we could win this. But yeah, Toxtricity, guys, as you can see, the thing I like about it, it can take like at least 4 to 3 prizes, or at least like 2 or 3 knockouts before it itself even gets knocked out. That's one of the things that's so good about it. Like, it's taken my opponent this long to knock me out. Toxtricity is pretty, it's a beast, man. It is a beast. It's a beast. I think this is a knockout here. I think they're doing 210 damage, or even 240 if they have extra energy. But yeah, they can kill me here. As long as we don't get reset stamped or Marnied, we will indeed win the game. Yeah. Let's see. There's an energy. So yeah, they definitely have a knockout here. There's no way they don't. They would obviously, they still have Electropowers, and they have enough energy in play to do over 210 damage, but that's fine. We are just gonna win here unless they stamp me. A stamp would be pretty bad, especially without the Eldegoss and Dedenne being in the deck, and relying on just a Jirachi is a little scary, but we'll see. Can my opponent get rid of this, or will we just win the game here with a good old G-Max Riot? We'll find out. Volkner, uh-oh, that can get them reset stamp. Do they play it? They already have a lot of items in the deck, so it's possible they couldn't find room for a reset stamp. A stamp won't lose us the game, though. We still have some time to get things, you know, back in place. If we do get stamped, it's not over. That's what I'm basically getting at here. They have so many, like, items in their deck, like Orne Rod, Beast Ring, Vitality Band, Energy Switch, Wait and See Hammer. I don't think they got reset stamp. I couldn't see what they grabbed there, but I'm pretty sure they didn't get the reset stamp. It looks like they might have gotten a treasure. Or maybe they are going to stamp me and they're preparing for them to get stamped. Because we actually do have our stamp still, right? Yeah. But yeah, I don't think they had room for a reset stamp, right? Okay, they can draw quite a bit. They're really showing this deck does have some legs, of course, and again, drawing 3 cards, pretty good for them. Yeah, they're running pretty fast. I think, yeah, they're definitely playing out here to us not having a win unless they do have a stamp. Because they are playing all these cards. It actually is pretty bad if they do have a stamp. And they don't. Okay, so that's going to be game. How much are they doing? 220, yeah. So that's going to be it for this game. We're just going to come in with the Toxtricity. Just give them the well played. They probably see that we have the win here. We actually could just win 2. Oh, no, we don't. This is the wrong Toxtricity. Rip. Just go here. Play Thunder Mountain down. Speed Energy. Garbodor. And G-Max Riot. Bye-bye. Alright, not a bad second game. I think I will find a third game in this deck, because I'm actually enjoying playing this deck quite a bit. The only thing I'm starting to think with this deck now is probably just taking out the Dust Island, because it's a pretty dust card. It hasn't been doing much for us, but yeah, I'll catch you guys in another match. Alright guys, jumping into another game here. Might be our last game of the video, but I think we had a pretty good, successful run here with the Toxtricity deck. Let's go for heads here on the coin flip. No, we don't win it. My opponent gives me the well played and the hello. Wait. I think I know this guy. This guy might already be on my friends list. Alright, we got a Jirachi start. Not much else. Not much else to work with here. We have Koko. And oh, it's a mirror match. The Toxtricity mirror is real. Oh boy. This could be interesting. This might honestly come down to who hits Electropowers first, because we can't one-shot them. And they actually have Acrobikes in their list, which is pretty smart. There's a Calm, gonna get put back that. So I don't know if I want to do Stellar Wish after or before I research, because I do want to try to maybe hit a Calm of my own. I think I just go for the... I just think I just save Stellar Wish. They're gonna go to Dedenne here. Wow, they are down 4 supporters already. That is pretty good, especially if we reset stamp them at some point. That could be pretty big. So like my game plan, really, we have to take a one-shot on their Toxtricity with our Toxtricity, and maybe we figure something out from there. They get rid of a Garbodor. They're losing a lot of resources very early on here. They finally got energy in the discard, but they've lost a lot of their important resources. And, ooh, nice. Toxtricity top deck. Let's Quick Ball. We're gonna get ourselves a Trubbish, I think, for sure. It's like my opponent's like, oh no, it's a mirror match. All right, let's see if we can get an energy here. All right, we got one. You'd love to see it. We'll Stellar Wish. Do I take the Electropower or do I take the Quick Ball? Quick Ball gives me Dedenne, so I think I take Quick Ball for next turn. We can actually, we could bench Boltund here. We actually could do Electrify this turn. But we'd have to give them Thunder Mountain. But they can't knock out Boltund without the poison, and they don't actually have a Trubbish in place. So going to Electrify might not be the worst idea ever. So I actually don't want Jirachi to get KO'd here. But I don't know if I want to waste my Thunder. But then I get to build up a Toxtricity, and then we can swing with Bolt Storm. It's actually not the worst thing ever to do that. But at the same time, we can hold our hand, and then next turn, we can just attack with Toxtricity probably. I think we just save our hand. It's fine. Jirachi might not get knocked out. They have to get Thunder Mountain. They have to get a Toxtricity VMAX to get there. There's a speed energy. That will definitely help them. There's a Calm. Okay, so they will get the Toxtricity here. They don't have a Garbodor in play, which is the important thing. And if they don't get a Trubbish down this turn, they will be a turn behind, which means as long as we can swing here, we can knock them out. If we get a knockout on them first, that will be huge. We want to get the first KO on their Toxtricity. But let's see if they have any other... They have a Thunder Mountain, they have an Energy Switch or something to combo with Tapu Koko. There's the Trubbish. Okay, so they are going to get the Trubbish down. Still, though, they are down a lot of supporters. So, again, a late game reset, even a Marnie could be pretty big for us if they only have one Dedenne. Alright, let's see if they have Thunder Mountain here. Ooh, they're going to Boss's Order. They're going to take out my Koko. Oh, big play for my opponent. Big play for my opponent. Okay, fair play. Fair play. That's definitely going to hurt us quite a bit. That actually makes this Boltund more alive. So, I'm going to Quick Ball first for the Dedenne. Or do we actually want to get Eldegoss and then go research? I think I'm going to go Dedenne. Let's see if we can hit an Electropower off Stellar Wish. No. A Calm? Okay, I'll take it. That gives us the good old Toxtricity. I'm fine with two-shotting them too, to be honest. We do need to get Garbodor in play too, so we need quite a bit here to KO them. Alright, we're going to switch. This is really risky, by the way, but we're going to go for it. We're going to go Dead A Change. We can hit like a Research or a thing. We can do a lot here. There's the first E-Power. Okay, this is really good. This is actually a really good hand. Let's go here. We can get the Garbodor. Where is it? There it is. And we have a Research. So as long as we just don't whiff a bunch of Electropowers, we should have a KO here. Should I just... I really want to get a Speed Energy. I think we're going to High Roll and try to hit a Speed Energy off this Research. Because that gives us more outs. Okay. Whew. This is good. Let's go. Come on, 2 cards. Got a Reset Stamp. Okay, let's go. Electropower. Is this a knockout? Is this a knockout? I think it is. Yes, I think this is a KO here. I think we hashtag got him. Yeah. Just take it. Is it a knockout? It is not. They live with 10 HP. Oh my goodness. Damn, bro. Well, the good news is they have to get rid of the poison or they get knocked out going into my turn, which is really good. Now, let's see if my opponent can return the favor. We had a pretty popping turn there. Oh, they have an Electropower right off the bat. Oh, they have the Marnie. Okay, so as long as they don't... I mean, they have a Speed Energy, so as long as they just don't hit 2 more Electropowers, we should be good. Ooh, they can go for another Dedenne, though. Oh, never mind. They're going to get a Toxtricity. So, yeah, as long as they just didn't hit 2 E-Powers, they could go Speed Energy, which could speed up the process, which they do have. Oh, boy. Will they get the knockout here? There's an Acro Bike. If they don't have an Electropower in their hand already, they're not going to get it. We'll have 10 HP, too, which I got to consider. But we'll have Boss's Order. So we just... Boss's Order, knock them out. And I don't really care if I get knocked out in the process, because this is still a good spot to be in. So as long as they don't knock me out here, guys, I think we're going to win the game. But they have to retreat, too. But even if they do that, we have Boss's Order, right? So it's not looking good for my opponent. Well, I guess what they could do, they could go Tingly Return. Ooh. Okay, but they don't put the energy on the Dedenne. They put on the Garbodor. Which I definitely would have went Tingly Return here. Even though you don't retreat for free. Oh, looks like they're going to go for another Dedenne. Do they have 2 Dedenne? They do not. Okay, but they do have a free retreat cost. Okay, this is pretty big. This actually is really bad for us that they can... I guess they could retreat it anyways, no matter what, but... This is not the ideal spot we want to be in. Yeah, they can swing me for 1... They can do a lot of damage. They won't knock me out, because they were short on Electropowers. Damn, I can't believe we almost took a knockout there. That's nuts. They have 10 HP. Okay, I don't think they can heal it. I don't think they're playing Maulana. But how are we going to get 10 damage on that thing? We don't play Mew. We don't play... what's his face? Morpeko. So, I don't know. This thing might be hard to knock out. It is good that it's 10 HP, so at any point, we can just poison it. We can, like, go Stellar Wish poison. Oh, they do have another Dedenne. Actually, I don't know why they didn't stay in the active then. I mean, I know they don't want to get knocked out. But they actually could have knocked me out here because Dedenne Change can give them more Electro Powers. Okay, this is definitely not the ideal spot we want to be in. I think we just knock them out because this thing is already heavily damaged, so they can't even attack me with it. You know what I mean? So we'll Marnie them. We're looking for some energy here for our Boltund. We do find it. Nice. We get an Escape Board too for Jirachi, which is good. And I guess next turn we can stamp them. So yeah, we're gonna knock them out, and as long as they don't have a way to heal this, but even if they do heal it, we can still attack with Bolt Storm and possibly take a KO. Another energy's good, nice. Speed energy's nice. We can go heavy with Bolt Storm. Them KO my Koko definitely is pretty big here, but we'll see what happens. Ooh, Tool Scrapper. That's pretty big actually. Gets rid of my Escape Board. But they can't attack me with Boltund. They can't attack me with this thing because it's already heavily damaged. A Galar Mine. Oh, shoot. And a Marnie. Well, there goes our reset stamp play. Okay, we got Eldegoss. We're chilling. We can just go research. We got another Toxtricity too. Can't really use it though. I think really at this point, we knock this out. All we have to do is Boss's Order knock this out with our Bolt Storm attack. Ooh, they get another Toxtricity. The fact they don't Thunder Mount anymore is really good for us. The fact that we didn't put the Thunder Mount in play is really good because now they have to lose theirs, which makes it hard for this Boltund to even get one shot. So we're chilling. Oh, they can they knock me out with Poison Jab? They can. Oh wow, the math was perfect. Okay, fair play to my opponent. So we can Eldegoss here and knock out their guy. I think we have to do it. I think we're still in a fine spot. You know, I don't think it's the end of the world just yet. That Galar Mine is definitely a big card, though. That might be pretty bad for us. So let's get Boss's Order. So we still have another Boss's Order left in the deck, but I don't know how we can find it without having too much. So let's go here. We also could have just Boss's Order sat behind a Stellar Wish, but then we might just lose. We still might lose. We could still lose here to a Boss's Order energy switch combo or something. Didn't really get much. The Electropower is good. We can play that, but I don't know if we can one-shot them. Ooh, they speed energy their Zero Aura? They could go for a full voltage, which would technically give them the game, because then they just got to get one more guy into play. One more Toxtricity. Which makes it even more sadder that I whiffed my... Yeah, they are going to go for it. This makes it even sadder that I did whiff the reset stamp play, because we really want to stamp in the 2 here. If we get stamp in the 2, this could be really good. Well, I guess no matter what, they can knock me out with Plasma Fist. Or do we even... I don't think we have a knock it on this thing either. Yeah, this is not good. Double E power. Okay, this might be it. This might be it. Do we win? Are we doing enough damage? I don't think we are. We have poison on our side. I can't do the math right now. Is it... Oh, my opponent says well played. Is it game? 180 damage? No, we're 10 damage short. No. That's the story of this game, guys. 10 damage short. Or 20 damage short. Same thing. Potato, potato. Damn, bro. Well, they have 3 Boss Order. Damn, though. Okay, well, GG to my opponent. It looks like we are going to take an L. Damn. That was such a close game. So we had no way to one-shot this Aurora. So we had to get a Boss's Order to take out Dedenne. RIP. Well, there you go, guys. That is going to be it for the Toxtricity deck. I think we did a good job with it. Are we getting these packs? Okay, we have some packs to open up. Unfortunately, it's not Rebel Clash, but I'll take the Sword and Gel packs. But that was pretty good. We got to show off the deck really well. That was a very intense game. We had a pretty good turn there where we pulled off the Dedenne, almost knocking them out. If only I had a Mew in the deck. If I played Mew and I'd have to waste my Boss's Aura like that, That actually would have been really, really good if we had a Mew. But I don't think Mew is really good in here. You could put a Morpeko in just for a situation like that, but I don't think you'll ever get in a situation like that ever again. You know, I don't think I'll ever get, you know, so it's not really a big deal. But yeah, that'll wrap up the video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, slap a like on it, leave and subscribe down below if you're new to the channel. We might have just hit 8K subs by the time I'm uploading this. If not, make sure to subscribe down below. How many are reaching 8K subs? You know what? Let's open up a pack. Let's open up a real quick. We might as well, bro. We might as well. Now, I'm gonna be grinding a lot of tourneys soon, so I'm okay with buying a bunch of packs. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, if you're looking for your own Rebel Clash packs, get them out of Cardcraft and TCG, and use code LDF at the checkout if you get any codes. But thanks for watching the video on Toxtricity VMAX, the Beast, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.